cream.
You know what, let's start again, because I've just been fucking the whole way. Really. Sorry, excuse my language.
Don't be silly. Go.
Hi everyone, I'm filming again with Caroline, who I'm sure you'll have seen in my videos by now. We're having a lot of fun doing our videos together.
A bit too much fun.
A bit too much fun.
More work,
So
less
I'm
fun.
feeling you might be seeing a lot more of Caroline. So, we've been doing for the last kind of hour or so, because we've just been messing around, it's taken us so long, our skincare routines. And I must admit, I haven't come very well prepared with mine, because I got the train, I live quite far away from where we are. Caroline was in the car and she has literally bought about 100 things with her and put me to shame. So, I've got a very pared down version of a skincare routine. So hopefully it's helpful. I do change my products around a lot, as
So
probably you do, just because I'm testing so much stuff. But I have my go-to staples that I use a lot, which you would have seen before, to be fair. So starting off with my cleanse, you're going to slap my wrists about this, but I either use a really lightweight cleanser, like a cleansing gel, never a stripping one. I've got loads that I like, but they're all very gentle. I've just borrowed this off Caroline because I didn't bring a morning cleanser with me. This is the Oscar Renaissance, and it's just really lightweight and turns to a milk, and you don't need to kind of cloth or flannel it off or anything like that. Do you?
I don't have
You and
to.
your flannels.
Me and me flannels.
I do. I have to say I'm a convert to the flannel rather than the muslin cloth.
Don't like muslin cloth. And they don't hold the heat. That's all it is for me. They don't retain the heat. And they're floppy.
Yeah,
flannels
and they look dirty quite quickly. And flannels are cheaper, even though you get more for your money.
Totally.
So that, or I use, if I'm just going to be at home in the office and I'm not going to be wearing a full face of makeup, and I always do a deep cleanse in the evening anyway, I might just do a sweep of cleansing water. So something like Bioderma, or there's one from This Works, it's the 5-in-1 cleansing water, which I really like. Just something really nice and refreshing. Then I go in with my eye cream. I've got this one with me, which is Zellen's. I know that you like that one.
Beautiful.
And this is the Triple Action eye cream, which is expensive, but I kind of think that it's one of the most beautiful textured ones.
It's a brilliant formulation.
And I know that an eye cream can never combat everything, but I do feel like this gets to work on circles as well as
lines.
those little crepey lines.
It kills lines.
Do you know what I sometimes do? And you shouldn't do because it ruins your makeup, but I tap it on over my makeup during the day if I'm at the computer.
All the girls on counter do that.
Do they?
Oh yes. You come back from lunch and you look a little bit of eye cream, quick spritz.
But I suppose you can still put your Charlotte Tilbury retoucher on over the top.
We both have that too.
Yeah, we do. I didn't do my face spritz. And I do quite often use a spritz of something just because I like them.
Yeah.
And it feels, I know that some people can't be bothered with the ritual of a skincare routine, but personally, it's one of my great joys in life. Like eating a proper meal, I like doing a proper skincare ritual.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want a quick bite to eat. Sometimes you want a roast.
Sometimes you want a feast.
Okay.
And so this one is the In-Transit. Have you tried this? Spray on
love
moisture?
it. Love it.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Have a spray. I want to smell.
Do you want me to spritz you?
Oh, go on. I don't know why I did that. I always say to people, don't go. It's not going to kill you.
I've spritzed loads on you.
Am I really?
You look like you've had a shower. So, I have been testing out for the last couple of weeks this, which, if the favourites videos have gone up already, you'll have seen.
If not, surprise!
Yeah, don't bother watching it because pretty much everything's in here. This is a Super Facialist by Una Brennan serum. Not usually into my more high street serums because I like to go quite high tech with them. But this one's really nice, just feels quite brightening, and it's the Glow Boost Skin Serum.
Good name.
And if you do tend to be a little bit oily in the T-zone or whatever, this one's really light and it almost feels like it doesn't feel tightening, but it's got quite a matte effect. So I think nice for any
Not too
skin
greasy.
tone. Not greasy at all.
Good.
Then I'm still on this, actually just finished it. This is the Olay Regenerous Luminous, and I will be repurchasing, by the way, when that comes out, which probably is out by the time this video will go live.
Ish now.
Still not keen on the texture. It's very much not what I like, that dry touch texture. You know when it's silicone based which I know you don't mind.
I like silicone, but the
I
problem
quite like a nourishing feel with oils and stuff.
the problem you'll find with silicone is if you use too many incompatible silicones, you get that rolling. That's what's not nice. So it's quite silicone-y.
Did you hear that?
Excuse you, matron.
It's still coming. Like a little turtle burp thing. Thank you. Yeah, so I have to be careful what goes on over the top of that.
Could you put something over the top? It's quite silicone-y.
Certain foundations do tend to
roll.
Yeah. But yeah, loads of them are absolutely fine. And I've just kind of got into the habit of using it. Or this has just launched, but I've had my hands on this for about 6 weeks. And
it's good getting it early, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a really nice sunscreen. Do you know what? I think it's just because Dr. Marco, who makes this sunscreen, is one of the leading kind of research people for skin cancer, and he does loads of consulting for SPFs and things like that. And I just trust his...
If you've got any kind of skin cancer problem, or you think you might have, or anything to do with melanoma, he is the man I would want on speed dial.
And so it follows that his SPF's going to be pretty good.
It's so nice.
And at first I didn't quite like the texture. I thought
really?
It was quite
I loved it.
But I don't know, it's just good. It feels thick and then it just goes into almost nothing.
How many swipes of the hand was that?
Yeah.
Gone. My beef with SPFs is that they either look really ash, so they're never made with dark skins in mind. They go really ash, or they're really sticky, or they just feel like there's some people use on a beach. And this...
Yeah, that's what I don't like, the dirty feel of things sat on my skin.
This is like a high-tech face cream.
Yeah.
Happens to be SPF 30.
Yeah. Now, I have to say that I don't always wear an SPF, because quite a lot of the time, I'm not in the sun for long enough, or in the daylight even. You know, you go to the train station, get on the train, go to work. At the end of the day, you get back on the train and walk from the train station home. Total time in the daylight, 8 minutes or whatever.
That's more a concern for vitamin D levels as well.
Yeah.
But there is the argument of ageing from a computer screen, which is a whole other conversation.
Great, 16 hours a day on the computer.
That's another video.
Yeah. So that is kind of my basic daytime. Cleanse, light cleanse, something spritzy. If I've got some kind of nice exfoliating toner, then that. Otherwise, spritz, eye cream, serum, and then either moisturiser or SPF.
You don't use both?
No, not really. Because I use my serum. I don't like to have too many layers. I do serum, then the SPF.
Okay.
Is that alright?
If it works for you. Yeah. I would never go without a moisturiser.
Well, I just don't... Sometimes I don't feel
if you don't feel like you need it, then it's fine.
However, as I'm getting older, my skin is getting drier.
Now you're talking my language.
So I'm having to really change up. There's quite a lot of products that I, even at the beginning of doing a model recommends, that I recommended.
That aren't suitable now?
That don't suit me, yeah.
But how many years ago was that though?
4. What?
No, just how quick time goes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's really fast aging.
No, just how quick the time goes. My blog's 4 years old this month.
Aww.
4 years.
Happy birthday, dear blogs of ours. You are using your exfoliating pads in the morning. I might add that into my routine.
You might like it.
I could use that and then spritz.
Totally.
Yeah.
Because what you're doing is prepping the skin, so it's a bit like stripping it back very nicely and mildly, and then going in with a nice spritz of aloe. In this case, aloe vera.
Nice. Okay.
Marvellous.
I'm stealing those. No, actually, I've bought these.
Put them down.
I feel unique.
Put them down.
And I've got many more in mine than you have.
Don't nick one. Put it down. Don't use one.
Yours are nearly empty. Cheap and cheerful these though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm literally rabbiting on again.
It's alright.
Yeah, and check out Caroline's skincare routine over on her channel. And really what we should do, or what you should do, is like routines for certain skins.
I will.
Like little
It's
kits.
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I look forward to that. That'd be really good. Check out Caroline's blog. Check out my blog.
Read Ruth's blog.
How long is this video going to be?
Not long.
No one's even
cut it.
Do you know what? We've lost everyone. Probably lost them about 10 minutes ago.
Thank you for watching us ramble. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.